Welcome, guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is once again Vincent from Cornerstone Acres. Today's topic is on dust bath. Why is dust bath important for chickens? While it may be entertaining for you, dust bathing is also very important ritual for chickens, serving the purpose of keeping their feathers clean and keeping them free of mites, lice, and other parasites. So basically, a dust bath is the chicken equivalent of a shower. They get dirty to get clean. That is the irony of it. They get dirty to get clean, as strange as that may seem to a lot of people. So, what is a dust bath? When chickens start to feel a little bit dirty, they will dig a shallow ditch in soil, mulch, sand, or other dry loose materials, in which they will burrow and throw the dirt over themselves. They will do this until the dirt has coated their feathers and is settled down to their skin. Whether it is believed to absorb excess moisture and oil and clog the breathing pores of parasites that may have found their way onto your chicken. They will then stand up and shake out all the dirt. So at this time, be sure to be standing away from the action. They'll then proceed to tidy and clean its feather with its beak before getting on with their usual chicken business. So we ask ourselves, why is this dust bathing so important? Like we mentioned, like I've mentioned earlier, dust bathing is the chicken way of keeping themselves clean. Just like we would bath a dog or shower ourselves. It just happens to be a more distinct and quite frankly, odd way of doing so. It also acts as a natural insecticide and helps to keep parasites at bay. So it is important for their health. Dust bathing is also a relaxing and even a social pastime for chickens. You will often catch your flock bathing together. So how do we get or how to provide a dust bathing facility? You will need to provide your chickens with an adequate space where they can happily dust bath. So make sure you choose a nice, dry and sunny spot. Chickens often prefer to perform this activity in the sun. There are a number of materials beside dust and dirt that you can add to the dust bathing area to make it a little bit more enticing for your chickens. So one of that material is wood ash. The normal wood ash. This is a very welcome addition to your dust bath. Although just be sure to only use the fireplace wood ash. Not wood that may have had lighter fluid or other chemicals come into contact with it. So this wood ash, not only does it add some extra loose material to the dust bath, but charcoal wood ash actually contains vitamin K, calcium and magnesium and absorbs toxins. So it will provide medicinal benefits for your chickens. So when you see this, don't be alarmed if your chickens peck at it as they bath. It is very healthy to the chickens. Another material that can be used in the dust bath is sand. A fine sand is the number one dust bath ingredient. It is great for cleaning feathers and also assists with killing parasites such as mites, lice and fleas. Your chickens will love to twist the body from side to side about among its grainy texture, enjoying all its goodness, the goodness of this sand. Another material you can use is herbs. So there are a number of herbs that are beneficial to your chicken's health. So dried herbs sprinkled in the dust bath area can help to make use of these health benefits. Things like dried lavender, dried rosemary, dried mint are all natural insecticides. So it will go along to help prevent annoying parasites. Thyme and rosemary, dried ones, are great anti-inflammatories. So it will promote a healthy respiratory system. Despite how much effort you put in your chickens, they will choose to bath where they want to and not always where you want them to, especially if they are in free-range environment. Another very important material that you can use in the dust bath is diatomaceous earth, DE, and that is the food grade. Because it's known that diatomaceous earth can help control parasites, it can be added to our dust baths. Dust baths help prevent parasites, but they deal with an existing infestation quickly enough. That is, dust baths, as we have discussed here, will help prevent parasites, but they won't deal with an existing infestation quickly enough. So for that, when you are using diatomaceous earth, you will need to dust the DE, that is the diatomaceous earth, directly onto the bud. Our last point on this topic is how do we get to now do the maintenance of, we've seen the importance of this dust bath. Dust bath maintenance. If you have set up a specific dust bathing area for your flock, you need to make sure that the area is maintained so it can serve its purpose of keeping your chickens clean. Clean out bird droppings regularly from these areas, and always refresh the contents at least every week or every few weeks. That is, if you want to have a super clean, bug-free chickens, provide them with these dust bath areas. Provide them with adequate dust bathing facilities, and you will have a free parasite, or at least you will have reduced on parasite. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please don't fail to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Hit that subscription button. It is very important for me. We need to grow together. Otherwise, I appreciate you taking your time to tune to Cornerstone Acres. I don't take your time for granted. Be blessed. Thank you. Until next time. Bye-bye.